So we just boated a 260. Look at Look at that there. 260. Put it back here. Cutting off the top of that tree. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna eat you. Don't worry about it. We're about to knock that tree and knock the rest of them off of it. That's a good fish. Golly. That's a really good fish. Hope we had that GoPro going. I mean, that is a stinking pig. Whoa. Good thing we got it hooked. Yeah, we got GoPro. Look at there. Look at that joker. Oh yeah, GoPro stop capture. What's that middle one? He just hit it and quit it. So aggravating. Look, good stinking fish too. We'll put that on the camera. GoPro, stop capture. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And as you see, we've already caught some good fish. Actually thought I had a lot more footage than what I ended up having. For whatever reason, the first 5-10 fish did not get any footage of it, even though we were running the cameras. But what ended up happening today on this fishing trip was I went to Dell Hollow, and I fully expected that I would get in 20 to 30 foot of water. Sun's out, find a little bit of colored water, and then these fish would just be setting in it, and I could just go through and just pluck them off as I have in some of the videos past. That wasn't the case today. As you can see, there's a lot of bait there, and I checked a couple other spots on more towards the main lake where there was clear water, just not bait. I went the day before and went down to the dam and fished, and I never really fished down there. I ended up catching a couple good fish, but kind of the same deal. Not a lot of bait down there, and just did not find a whole lot of fish. So I thought, well, I'll go more towards up into the river and up into the creeks and stuff and look. So here I'd got out there and I was out in the middle, just not really finding. I mean, there was a lot of roamers, a lot of moving fish, and I caught a few of them, but nothing consistent. And I knew from the day before I had caught some fish right on the bank, and so I thought, well, there's a lot of structure, as you can see from the footage. There's a lot of structure there in 6 to 10 foot of water, and I just started cruising around there, and it was really difficult because the wind kept trying to push me against the bank, but I was finding fish in that structure, and that was what I tried to show on the Livescope footage. I could even, you see there's a fish right there at the bottom, and a ton of bait, but I'm just holding my bait, a lot of times I would hold my bait just right along the bottom, and you'll see at the end of the video there's going to be 3 fish catches where it's just Livescope only. For whatever the reason, the GoPro wasn't cooperating, but you'll see that just cruising along through there and picking these fish off, and you're gonna spook some of those fish. You probably maybe with a minnow and a bobber could have went through there and just maybe set off of them a little bit and made pitches. I tried casting to these fish with a 1/16 ounce, but the wind was just going on this right here, it's right to left. When I was going the other way, it was left to right, but it was really just too windy to really try to cast. At 7 foot of water, you need to use a 1/16 ounce or less to be able to kind of stay up in the water column. And given how much wind we had, and it doesn't look as windy there, but if I'd have left the sound all the way, you could definitely hear it whipping, and I'm sure some of the earlier clips you heard it. But you see, just cruising right along, and actually I think this here was probably my 15th fish. But yeah, it is time. You don't have to. I think was very beneficial to have the sonar and the Livescope, but I think that. And yesterday on green, I caught a pretty good sized crappie on a spinnerbait, fishing shallow when I was trying to catch a bass. So right now is definitely the time if you want to get out there and either fish from the bank or just beat the bank for these crappie. Right now is the time to do it. Get in 8-6 foot of water and find some of this wood, especially whenever the sun's out. That's where that 2.6 that we caught earlier come off of a piece of wood that was exposed to sunlight. Those fish were just hanging out on it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit shorter. We just, for whatever reason, the cameras didn't cooperate. But we're going to get back out there this weekend and see if we can't get some more footage, and we'll bring it to you next week. Thanks for watching. We spotted that one.